An early evening thunderstorm had grazed the city, so the streets were still wet when I headed to dinner at Belle Donne Bistrot on Via Tortona, billing itself as the first Tuscan bistro in Milan. Its exposed brick walls are decorated with black and white photos of famous women in cinema from the last 50 years. I had noticed their menu the last time I was in Milan and decided to book there for my first dinner on this trip. Soon after my prosecco and mineral water had arrived, I settled on my menu selections. Zucchini flowers filled with soffice di patate, or soft potato puree, with burrata and anchovies, decorated with basil, the flowers arrayed at a 90-degree angle to a zucchini cream. A light and refreshing way to start things off. The waiter and I agreed that if I wanted to have 4 courses, which I did, I should take a small primo portion. That was a wise decision. It may have been a reduced size, but its ingredients were very satisfying. The primo, mezzi paccheri with octopus, crunchy guanciale, and date tomatoes both inside and around the pasta tubes, which were lying or standing in a pool of date tomato sauce with slightly spicy basil and thin stripes down the sides of the paccheri. I moved from mollusks to fish for my secondo, and ordered the tagliata di tonno ai 2 sesami, a very generous portion of thinly sliced tuna fillet in a crust of black and white sesame seeds, which had been marinated in ginger-enhanced soy sauce. Aside from the perfectly tender tuna in its sesame crust, I very much liked the salad of julienne snow peas, not the most common vegetable accompaniment in Milan outside of Asian restaurants. From the paccheri on, I had been drinking a very pleasant Pinot Grigio from the Stocco winery in Friuli, situated between Udine and Palmanova, although I neglected to film either wine or bottle. I talked myself into finishing with a rich dessert, a plan the waiter supported. There was a cremoso of 2 chocolates, which looked like I needed to try it, so that's what I went for. While I normally find white chocolate too sweet, here that was mitigated by the passion fruit sorbet and a few berries, which acted as an astringent in this context. There was also an abundant base of almond crumble, plus shards of bitter chocolate, and it was these 2 items and the sorbet which I enjoyed the most. Just as I was about to ask for the check, the waiter brought me a complimentary glass of Vin Santo, along with 3 customary cantucci to eat alongside or dip into it. Altogether a nice way to start off my Milan visit. By the time I emerged, very sated, into Via Tortona, the rain had stopped, even though I still saw some distant flashes of lightning from my hotel window.